Chappell Roan is living proof that it takes 10 years to become an overnight success and that the universe is preparing you for your moment, even when you don't know what that moment actually is yet. This girl was born in Willard, Missouri, a population of 6,000 people, and she had been uploading covers to YouTube since she was 14 years old. Finally, by 2017, she gets signed to a record label. After one EP, she gets dropped. Not only that, within the same week she gets dropped, her partner of 4 years breaks up with her. And I think that this is the moment in her life which then later went on to inspire her to write the song My Kink is Karma about this person. This devastates her, and for 2 years she has to work as a production assistant, a nanny, she works as a barista, just to make ends meet. And even after 2 years of that, she still at one point has to move home back to Missouri just to make enough money to even try to be an independent artist. But the last song she ever worked on with her first label is a little song called Pink Pony Club, and she worked with a producer named Dan Nigro back in 2020. Later that year, the same man, Dan Nigro, goes on to produce a different album called Sour by Olivia Rodrigo, which goes on to be the largest debut album for a female artist in history. And I'm sure this must have been devastating. Imagine having to move back home after working for 2 years, thinking your entire dreams are lost. Then the next person, the producer you works with, ends up having the highest debut of any female in history. But did she let this get her down? No. She kept making music, and it was actually Dan who connected her to Olivia one day to allow her to open for the Guts and Sour tours. Fast forward 2 years later, in 2022, finally Chappell can start to record with Dan again. Which brings us to September of 2023, when she finally releases her debut album, Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, and then by February of 2024, she was the opener for Olivia Rodrigo's Guts tour. And then she makes the genius decision to leave the tour early so that she can play Coachella. Not only that, in the same week, she releases Good Luck Babe. And this song went crazy. And how rapidly her career has exploded since literally just February. And what you have to learn from this is that sometimes life has to completely tear you down to make space for new things to come and to grow. And also wrote multiple songs on this album. I mean, My Kink is Karma, Casual, Good Luck Babe, all these songs about going through the misfortune of this relationship and of this circumstance. And you realize in hindsight, like, wow, had she not gone through all of that, she would not have been able to write the music or be in the place or meet the people that she did to get to where she is today.